Welcome back to the Making Sense of Technology and Multimedia podcast, episode 11. It has been a while since my last episode, and I wanted to update you on what's been happening. Unfortunately, I experienced a minor medical issue that prevented me from speaking on the microphone, and the guests I planned to interview had other commitments. But I'm back now, and on this special episode, we will discuss voice technology, specifically AI voice cloning. Since I could not speak on mic then, I used my cloned voice for this entire episode, except for this introduction, which is my actual voice. While training my voice for cloning, I deliberately did not train it to its full potential, leaving some nuances and drawbacks in my speech. I talk about some of the nuances in the pros and cons section of the podcast. If you listen to the entire episode, you will hear these nuances. Please let me know your thoughts. Thank you for listening, and let's get started.
Welcome to Making Sense of Technology in Multimedia. The podcast explores multimedia's exciting and ever-evolving world and its impact on creatives and our daily lives. Join us as we delve into the latest trends, technologies, and innovations in multimedia and make sense of it all. Get ready to be inspired, informed, and entertained as we bring you the most insightful and engaging discussions with experts in the field, along with reviews and new ideas related to multimedia. It's time to make sense of multimedia, and here's your host, Daniel Douglas.
The world of technology is ever evolving, and one innovation that has taken center stage is speech synthesis AI software. This technology, often called text-to-speech, TTS, enables computers to convert written text into spoken words, mimicking human speech patterns and tones. As the host of Making Sense of Technology in Multimedia, I was undoubtedly curious about the benefits and drawbacks of using speech synthesis AI software to clone my voice. In this episode, I will explore the realm of speech synthesis, its background, and the correlation between the pros and cons of implementing such software. As a side note, I was recently diagnosed with pneumonia. I am doing much better now, thank you for asking. As such, I was unable to speak clearly and was coughing excessively. Despite trying to record this episode, there were too many glitches, pops, coughs, etc. So, why not clone my voice and use it to get this episode posted? A perfect use case for voice cloning, right? Now, I only intend to use my cloned voice for this episode, not all podcast episodes. However, this was a perfect example of its usage. So, listen to episode 11 of Making Sense of Technology in Multimedia and tell me what you think. Let's get to it. First up is understanding speech synthesis. Speech synthesis uses artificial intelligence algorithms to generate human-like speech from written text. This technology has evolved significantly, progressing from robotic and monotonous voices to sophisticated and natural-sounding speech patterns. Modern speech synthesis AI software produces accurate and engaging vocal outputs using neural networks to analyze linguistic nuances and context. Early speech synthesis systems were rule-based and relied on predefined sets of rules and phonetic components. These systems often produced robotic and monotonous voices, lacking naturalness and expressiveness. Modern speech synthesis is primarily driven by neural networks, especially deep learning models like recurrent neural networks, RNNs, convolutional neural networks, CNNs, and more recently, transformer-based models like GPT, Generative Pre-trained Transformer. These neural networks are trained on large data sets of recorded human speech to learn the intricacies of natural speech patterns. Neural networks and speech synthesis systems analyze linguistic nuances such as phonetics and semantics. It allows them to generate speech that sounds human-like and contextually appropriate. One of the significant advancements is the ability of modern TTS systems to understand and adapt to context. They consider sentence structure, punctuation, and even the broader context of a conversation to generate more coherent and engaging speech. AI-driven TTS systems can now produce speech with different emotional tones, making them suitable for applications such as virtual assistants, customer service bots, and audiobooks. This level of expressiveness enhances user engagement. Some advanced systems allow for voice cloning, where someone can replicate a person's voice. I mentioned earlier why this episode uses my cloned voice. It can also be used for voice assistance or for preserving a loved one's voice for future interactions. AI-driven TTS can easily handle multiple languages and dialects, making them versatile for a global audience. They can also adapt to different accents and regional variations. Modern TTS systems can generate speech in real time, making them suitable for applications like live captions, voiceovers for videos, and instant translation services. AI-driven speech synthesis has played a crucial role in making digital content more accessible to people with visual impairments. Screen readers and other accessibility tools rely on TTS to convert text into spoken words. While AI-driven TTS has come a long way, challenges remain, such as generating perfect accents or avoiding biases in speech patterns. Ethical concerns related to deepfake voice manipulation and misinformation are also emerging issues. Speech synthesis technology has its roots in the mid-20th century, with early attempts resulting in robotic and unnatural voices. Despite its initial limitations, advancements in machine learning, deep learning, and neural networks have paved the way for remarkably realistic and human-like speech synthesis. Speech synthesis is the technology that makes computers and machines talk like humans. It all began long ago when people tried to create devices that could imitate human speech. Early attempts used mechanical parts, but they sounded robotic and strange. In the 1930s and 1940s, a machine developed by Bell Labs called the Voder, Voice Operating Demonstrator, could make some speech-like sounds. A person had to operate it, and the results weren't natural. With the arrival of computers in the 1950s, scientists started using them to create electronic speech. These early computer programs made basic speech sounds, but didn't sound like humans. In the 1960s, Digital Equipment Corporation developed a technology called Deck Talk. It could talk better, but it was still pretty robotic. It used rules and algorithms to make speech. In the 1980s, things got better with concatenative synthesis. This method recorded small pieces of speech and put them together, making the speech sound more natural. A significant change happened in recent years when scientists used fancy computer models called neural networks to make speech. These models, like WaveNet and Tacotron, created voices that sound almost like real people. You can find speech synthesis in voice assistants like Siri and Alexa today. They use these advanced computer models to sound like real humans when they talk to us. I could go on for several more minutes discussing the background of speech synthesis, but let's briefly mention some pros and cons of using speech synthesis AI software. So, what are some of the pros and cons of using speech synthesis AI software for cloning your voice? Pro: accessibility, giving a voice to the voiceless. Speech synthesis offers a voice to individuals who cannot speak due to medical conditions, promoting inclusivity and improving their quality of life. Sound familiar? Con: ethical concerns. Unauthorized voice cloning. Voice cloning without consent raises ethical questions, potentially enabling fraudulent activities and invasion of privacy. Pro: content creation. Consistent and engaging podcasts. Voice cloning aids. podcasters like you in maintaining consistency and engagement in your content. It allows for increased episode production without straining your vocal cords. Con. Loss of authenticity. Dilution of genuine connection. Over-reliance on cloned voices might dilute the genuine connection with listeners, as natural human voices convey emotions and authenticity that AI-generated voices may lack. Pro. Multilingual capabilities. Expanding global reach. Speech synthesis easily switches between languages and accents, enabling you to reach a diverse global audience. Miscommunication. Potential for pronunciation errors. Despite advancements, AI-generated voices might mispronounce words, leading to miscommunication and confusion among listeners. Pro. Personalization. Enhanced user experiences. Voice cloning personalizes interactions in applications like virtual assistants and video games, enriching user experiences. Con. Uncanny valley effect. Striking a chord of unease. The uncanny valley effect occurs when AI-generated voices sound almost human but still carry subtle artificial undertones. This might leave listeners feeling unsettled. In the world of technology-driven multimedia, speech synthesis AI software offers exciting opportunities and essential considerations. As you contemplate using this technology to clone your voice, it's vital to balance accessibility, content creation advantages, and multilingual capabilities against ethical concerns, authenticity, and the potential for miscommunication. Additionally, be mindful of the uncanny valley effect, which can create an unsettling experience for listeners. As in photography, videography, and podcasting, finding the right balance between innovation and human connection is vital to thriving in technology-driven multimedia. The world of technology continues to push the boundaries of what is possible, and text-to-speech technology represents a remarkable advancement in this field. The benefits of speech synthesis AI are substantial. It empowers individuals with medical conditions, making digital content more accessible and inclusive. It streamlines content creation, offering consistency and engagement for podcasters and creators. It enhances user experiences through personalization and multilingual capabilities, expanding global reach. However, it's crucial to acknowledge the ethical concerns that accompany this technology. Unauthorized voice cloning raises questions about privacy and potential misuse. Over-reliance on AI-generated voices may dilute the authentic connection that human voices convey. Mispronunciations and the uncanny valley effect can lead to miscommunication and listener discomfort. As we move forward in the era of speech synthesis, it is essential to strike a balance between harnessing its potential for good, such as aiding those with speech impairments and enriching user experiences, while also addressing the ethical dilemmas and challenges that arise. The landscape of speech synthesis technology is continually evolving, and its responsible use and thoughtful consideration of its impact will play a pivotal role in shaping its future role in our lives. Please take a minute to listen to episode 9 as I discuss voice technology with Carl Robinson in March 2022. Thank you for joining me on this exploration of voice cloning. As I wrap up this episode, I want to ask you to leave a comment or ask questions about this or any other topic on multimedia technology. Leave a recorded message so I can play it on an upcoming episode. Your feedback helps keep this podcast going, and I thank you. Check the show notes for the link to leave a voice message. Thank you for listening, and I'll catch you next time.
Thank you for listening. We hope you found this episode valuable and informative. If you enjoyed this show, please subscribe for free so you don't miss any upcoming episodes, and don't forget to share it with your friends and family. All the links mentioned in today's show are in the show notes. Also, we would appreciate it if you could leave us a rating and review on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, or your favorite podcast platform. This will help us bring you more great content. And if you have any questions, feedback, or topics you'd like us to cover, please reach out to us and leave a recorded message at podinbox.com/making sense of multimedia, and we will play it on an upcoming episode. Until next time, stay curious and keep making sense of technology in multimedia.